Sorry, one sec. Just taking care of some stuff. Hello! Hi there, Lord. Hello, how you doing? I just started my voice off way too high energy for today's. I rise once again, back from hell, but also back from all that you can eat. Hey, Gold, it's been a hot second since we've had you here. Wow, good to see you. Oh my gosh, I don't think I sent you up the updated IP to the constituents SMP. Oh my gosh, I sent it to most people, but I didn't remember that I had to send it to you too. Oh gosh, I will take care of that. I'll take care of that post stream if you would like that. I'm annoyed, like angry annoyed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that you were annoyed. Bless. Also, hello, welcome all. I hope the day's treating you well. I hope you're doing. No, it's okay. All right. I'll send it to you in case you'd like to. In case you'd like to ever hop back on. But if you don't, that's up to you. Thanks for the blessing. Okay. All right. I assume that that's. I assume that that's all that's necessary there. If you want to talk about how you're annoyed, then that's chill too. I'm having a bit of a melancholy day. You know, I'm having a little bit of a moment. So the goal for today, chat, is to just vibe in hardcore. You know, not do anything crazy. Like I don't think we'll be heading to the Nether or whatever. Just like house building, probably working on my hobbit hole. And I'm not gonna try to work too hard and being entertaining. Because again, that whole melancholy mood. I'm hoping that today can just be some good vibes. Some good, alright, okay vibes. And with that in mind, we're actually gonna cut the intro music because it's way too high energy for me at the moment. And we're just gonna listen to the Minecraft soundtrack. This song's a bit creepy, but that's fine. It's nothing special, just a friend breaking rule because he has the mind of a goldfish. Oof. Big rip. Here, I'm gonna pop into give you sorry, there's a hair on my monitor. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and pop! Welcome back to the hardcore world. Back to, gosh, I don't remember what we called this village. Was it Farmington? Farmer's Village? Wheat Land? I don't know. But, well, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Does he smile back? No, because if you don't, he's not a goldfish. I mean, goldfish is the snack that smiles back. I guess I can't really argue with that, Gold. You're absolutely correct and based about that. We've just returned. Last time we were in hardcore, we were on a trip to the Nether, which means that I've got my inventory arranged a little differently than I normally have it. I'm thinking we'll just go ahead and put some stuff away there. Gosh, my inventory's a mess. Gosh, it's such. Oh wow, why do I have so many things? Oof. Which locks me out of the room, so that's a short story. He said he has the mind of a goldfish. He has the mind of a goldfish. He's not a goldfish. Okay. I do know he could still be a giant goldfish. You know, I do think that's something that we as humanity need to consider more than we do sometimes. Are there people among us that are actually just giant goldfish? Discuss. I think that if I were a giant goldfish, I probably wouldn't tell you guys, you know? There's some things that I would absolutely tell you guys. Like, what's something that I actually would tell you guys? I would tell you if I was getting arrested. I would let you know. It would be a sad story. It would be not a good time, but like I'd tell you guys. I'd make that discussion. I would like to have one of these barrels hold mob things. Yes, definitely, absolutely. Yes. Goldfish. Amongst reference, you know it, baby. Because he forgot something that he's not allowed to forget, because then you both get in trouble and it'll be costly. Why would he do this? Why would he make this choice? Why would this be a thing that he does? Has he considered simply not forgetting and not having that be terrible? Because goldfish people walk among us every day. They really do. There's a goldfish among us. Bring frogs for some price. The show's even frogs are running out. Well, what happened was, when I'd be, oh, there were mushrooms here. I kept getting hit by frogs and a stretch at the same time, which made it kind of difficult to do either because you know, so I just simply made it more difficult. It will probably still happen, you know, that's such is the nature of life, but, you know, at the very least, haha, rip. Best thing happened just now, we got ice cream. Yo, ice cream's great. I like ice cream a lot. I actually consume ice cream often, which is a fun story about me. Shout out in the chat if you also consume ice cream occasionally. Let me know. Put your answers in today. I have so much raw copper. Wow. Why do I have that much raw copper? Do I need to like build myself a tool room? Is that gonna be the next step on the house TM? Not super late friends. Hey, Doe! Gotta go have a good one. See you later. Oh, bye, Lord. Oh, frogs. No, not a word from our sponsors. Sorry, it's the same price as frogs now, but that's a word from our sponsors. Oh. I might wait to run that one, because I usually run a little ad before anyone shows up so that people coming in don't get ads. I might have to wait that one until the statute of limitations runs out. I do once in a while consume ice cream. Really? Really, Gold? That's cool. Man, I guess I kind of thought I was alone in that whole consuming ice cream thing, but, it's kind of good to know that I'm not. Make a skelly out of copper? Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. Copper lightning rods? Heck yeah, okay, alright. I'm thinking we turn this into a tool room. It seems to be, you know, a pretty good shape and size for a tool room, so that's probably gonna be something that I do. Hey, Mr. Knives, hello! Been a hot second since you popped in. It's good to see you. Hope you're guys awesome. I love a good, beryllium rescued boy. Yes. What do I need for a blast furnace? Blast furnace, okay. Oh, I need more iron. And smooth stone, awesome, lovely. Okay, we might do a bit of mining as a treat. You know, as a treat. I did the redeem. You must do the thing, but you're in charge. I'll do it in 5 minutes, okay? At 15 minutes live, I'll do it, Lord. All right. Add to the timer for no pre-rolls. Oh, it'll add to the timer. Sorry. Okay. I'll do it in 5 minutes. Okay, I'll do it in 5 minutes. I'm heading out. Say yeah if you have eaten ice cream ever. Yeah, I've eaten ice cream ever. Wait, how do you get that little vote? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, I would. Okay. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. It didn't do it. It didn't do it for me. It didn't do it for me. I forgot to capitalize the yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. On Devon, hello. Sorry I missed your entrance. Sorry, I was distracted, but you are here, and that is good to see. Sorry, I had to get the vote, yeah, because I don't know, I simply gotta. I simply gotta do it. It is almost nighttime. Bean, single bean is all I will say. So deep. So true. So absolutely 100% valid. Single bean. I hear those words and I just feel some things. Wow. Man. Every time I hear Cotton Eye Joe do his little noises, I just automatically panic. You know, I just get a little Oh, speaking of Cotton Eye Joe, I should name tag him. I don't think Cotton Eye Joe has been name tagged yet. I should check if Cotton Eye Joe has been name tagged. Because if he has not been name tagged, then I should name tag him. But if he has been name tagged, then that immediately removes the need to name tag him. Alright, Cotton Eye Joe has not received a name tag, so I've got some extra emeralds lying around. I've got a master librarian. Let's just grab a name tag for our guy. I don't get it, but I hope you're doing well. You know what? Do any of us really ever truly understand single bean? I don't think so. I don't think that that's something that is understandable ever. Single bean, you know? I'm going to be honest too. I don't understand either, but I'm going to pretend to play along because hopefully it'll seem like I understand it and then it'll just not be an issue, I guess. Hopefully. Oh, Alpha understands. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm glad at least one of us does. Because it's not me. Alright, let's get Cotton Eye Joe a name. Cotton... Is it Cotton Eye Joe or Cotton Eye Joe? I gotta look this up. We gotta make sure that we name Cotton Eye Joe correctly. Cotton Eye Joe with no D. Cotton Eye, no D, one singular I, Joe. What happened to my dreams? I have some 2 names, Mr. Mook. I think you had me return the redeems so that you could do something else with them. But I haven't gotten around to house building in a hot second, because that goes back to the whole melancholy mood. You know? Things have just been... Cotton Eye Joe. I don't know, nothing necessarily, like, bad has been happening lately. I've just been feeling off, you know? I've just been feeling a little bit not. I want to eat this bread so that it's no longer hanging out in my inventory. I've had it in my inventory for so long, and for what? For what purpose do I have it there? What was I doing? I need iron. I need to go mining. This seems like a perfect opportunity to go mining. Anyways, time to go mining. All I know is if it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd have been married a long time ago. Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Instrumental. Oh, hello. I didn't know there were mushrooms back here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I will leave those mushrooms there so they can continue to grow and eventually take over the world. You know, the fungus will do it someday. At some point, they'll hit a world domination stage, and I for one welcome our new mushroom overlords. 3 words, giant bee. Ah. Oh gosh, that reminds me of the one vine. What it was, it's just like, I don't remember how it starts, but it's like, hi, I'm Michael with the bee, and I've been afraid for insects my whole life. So, where is it? Huh? Where's the bee? There's a bee! Okay, alright. We are currently at what I've been told is the, best iron mining layer. I don't have doors. I should not venture down into the water. Oh gosh, Sir Jefferson Jimbo. Oh gosh. Together they make one singular tortoiseshell cat. Let's dig out over here. I think that this is a good place to do some digging. I'll be using Silky Soft because, Silky Soft currently has more durability than this yet-to-be-named iron pickaxe. Oh, wait. Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Nope, we'll use unnamed pickaxe, and just take the L with the cobblestone. Why am I mining copper? As I continue to mine copper, I guess I just like it. I should really get fortune on this pickaxe. maybe a new pickaxe. This one's kind of getting on in the years. It's getting a little long in the tooth. Okay, yeah, I mean, Cotton Eye Joe. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Ah! Well, we have now been plunged into eternal darkness, so that's cool. Why am I mining copper? Resource gremlin, Quimby? Resource gremlin? Understandable. Have a great day. Okay, hot take. I'm gonna get me some doors. I'm also going to sit my cats down so that they don't follow me into the depths of, liquid. Alright. Let's just... whoop! Whoop! Like that. And then we've got our doors. So that we can breathe down here. I should really get respiration on my helmet, but that really just sounds an awful lot like a future Quimby problem. Alright. And it's not like the best setup to mine this iron, but at the very least I'm probably not gonna drown. As long as I jump back every once in a while. So no, not the best setup, but I'll take it. I'll take it, especially because I need the iron to get me the blast furnaces to be able to smelt the copper to get me enough XP so that I can enchant some things to get fortune. It's a long and very complicated process, but you know, I'm sure eventually we will get there. Oh, is that lapis? You know, I will take me some lapis. Whoop. I'd also love to find a way to get a torch down here, because I can't see anything, and I assume that you guys can't either. Let's see if I can't get a pocket or something. Yeah, pocket! Will that stay once I break the door? No, it will not. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, pocket. Pocket, my beloved. This is my pocket. I need to breathe. I keep forgetting about that. I keep forgetting about that whole breathing thing. Man, chat, you ever have a day where you just kind of forget to breathe? I say this ironically, but then I remember that sometimes that is just like a thing that happens, is you forget to breathe. Whoop. Let's not drown, please. Let's not drown. I would like to not drown today. I'm just waiting for the moment that I forget which way is, you know, is back up, and then I proceed to just, you know, panic and have to, you know, do this whole long convoluted process of life. Okay, I cannot see a thing. But I believe that if oh, there's a dripstone right there. That's the issue. I was trying to make a little air pocket with stone so that my torch could live. Why do you not live there? Do I need to dig one more out? This is fine. I will just simply collect my things. Okay, I've had my brightness turned down because I think it's kind of cheating to not, but I'm gonna turn the darkness up to bright so that maybe we can see. It's still dark. It's still pitch black. Cool. Okay, let's try that. That'll give us some necessary illumination. The answer was all along to just dig up, but, you know, that's whatever. And that gives us some light for exploring the area further. There is some copper here. I'm not as concerned about the coal, which, you know, not that I don't need coal, but I'm just not going to concern myself with it at the moment. due to the difficulty of underwater mining. We are here for iron, mostly. I will go for the copper because I'm going to be making, you know, technically an XP farm out of it. I'm going to build myself a whole ton of super smelters, and then I'm going to use the copper that I get to get XP from that. Because I really want a fortune pickaxe. Ooh, let's not drown. And that kind of, and if I'm not willing to, you know, go through the effort of getting librarian for it, that's going to require a good amount of expendable levels to be able to, you know, go for that good old fortune 3 on the enchanting table. I just heard a scary noise. Oh boy, whatever will I do? That doesn't seem like a place that I want to, you know, be in for very long. I am going to leave the coal because I can get, you know, coal is a resource that I need, but I can get it fairly easily outside of here. Gold. I will take gold. I will absolutely take gold. Haha, there was no water there for a second. There was then immediately water there as I broke the block keeping water from entering, but for a second there was no water. And that was pretty nice. Okay. What's down here? Why is there light? Oh! This is where we came from. This is the start. Okay, I did get lost, but it took me in a direction where I wasn't lost. So that's alright. Ooh, I will take more lapis. I will take that. You know, it's a good resource. It gets you some good stuff. Chat, while we are down here mining, and just, you know, sort of going on this excursion, I've had a topic on my mind lately that I kind of want to discuss a little bit. Green smoothies. I don't get them. Listen, I have nothing wrong with your smoothie being green. Like, sure, if you want your smoothie to be a different color than, you know, like the usual, like, I don't know, pinkish orange or whatever, like, sure, I'm all for it. Live your best life. I'm gonna leave the copper. I hate to do it, but I just already have so much copper. I've just already got a lot of it. But yeah, green smoothies. Got nothing against them. They seem pretty chill and alright, I guess. But just, why you gotta make such a big deal out of it? Like, I don't particularly care what color your smoothie is. Your smoothie's green, my smoothie's like, I don't know, a little bit blue or something because I put some blueberries in it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like, do we not live in an age where the color of a smoothie no longer determines its worth? And I don't mean this to be some giant metaphor about anything. Like, 100% this is not a metaphor. Why are people making such a big deal out of what color their you know, blended frozen fruit drink is? Maybe if my smoothie was like purple or something, that would be interesting. But like, purple's just genuinely a more interesting color than green. Don't get me wrong, I love green. Green is one of my favorite colors. I forgot that would happen if I placed the door there. You know, green's a great color. I like green a lot. But I don't know, it's not really that difficult to get something that's green, especially when dealing with like smoothies and stuff. So it's not really an accomplishment that your smoothie's green. It's not like you've, I don't know, invented the wheel or something. I don't know, it just seems the teeniest bit cultish to me. Like, what's the deal with that? Is there a reason that you're, you know, making such a huge fuss about how green your smoothie is? Is the greenness of the smoothie meant to be a metaphor for how environmentally friendly you are? Because I guess I could understand that. if people were all like, look how dedicated to the environment I am. My smoothie is green, like unto the ocean. The ocean, I guess the ocean's kind of green. So that does make sense to a point. Yeah, okay, I could get that, but something, I don't know, something tells me that's not what it is. Maybe I should make a trend. Chat, hear me out. Maybe I personally, me in particular, make a trend out of making orange smoothies. They're not that unusual. They're not that rare. It's not, it's not a metaphor for some environmentalism or the lack thereof. I don't know. I don't understand the green smoothie symbolism. I make a trend out of orange smoothies. True, it don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Why you gotta make a big deal out of the color of your smoothie? I'm gonna make a trend out of orange smoothies. And then what we need to do, chat, is we need to gatekeep it super heavily. If anyone's ever like, what's the deal with your orange smoothie? Like, why are you so invested in that? It has to be like, oh, I guess I don't know that it would make sense to someone who's never like really had a proper like orange smoothie. It's kind of a, oh, hello. It's kind of a niche interest, I guess. Like, I don't know that I don't know that it's like, I don't know, mainstream enough for you to get it. But yeah, no, like orange smoothies, like I'm all on top of that trend. Like me and orange smoothies, we are like butter and toast. But not actually, because butter and toast isn't an orange smoothie. Well, I just heard a zombie fall down out of nowhere. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, that zombie's wearing pants. Are you also wearing pants? I guess you're wearing like cloth pants. Please tell me there's a spawner there. Please tell me there's a spawner and they're just gonna keep dropping down out of nowhere like that. Oh, I beg. Please. I think it was just 3 random zombies. I mean, that's fine. I wasn't getting my hopes up or anything. It just would have been cool. I really want to be careful here because I don't want to die from a falling dripstone. That would just objectively be like the worst way to end a hardcore run. But yeah, Quimby orange smoothies. That's going to be my next thing. I'm gonna get like a huge sponsorship deal, and it's gonna be like, use code Quimby at checkout for 43% off of your next orange smoothie. Guys, if you've never tried orange smoothies, then I promise you gotta give it a shot, because this thing will change your life forever. You have no clue what's coming to you with the orange smoothies. Gosh, I did it again with the improper placement. Wait, I just remembered they're copper blocks. Can I? Oh wait, no, I need block of raw copper. That's what I need. I'm good at Minecraft. I'm a bit cracked at the craft myself, if you were wondering. Haha. Anyways, Quimby orange smoothies, exactly. Orange? Wait, I didn't actually think about that, but Mr. Malouk, you've got a bit of a point right there. Orange smoothies. Oh no. I wasn't expecting the cult to follow us here, but I suppose that's on me. The Quimby Quinomatic universe connections deepen. Heck yeah. You know, you gotta get that continuity, such as orange. The Quimby cinematic universe includes such riveting connections between mediums, such as orange. Anyways, onto our 3-hour essay of analysis of themes and I don't know, general storylines in the Quimby cinematic universe. We'll give you a hint. There isn't one. It'd be cool to make a cinematic universe someday, but I don't know that I'm ready for something like that. Okay, but if Orange is getting into this, if we're like bringing Orange into it all, then we really gotta double down on like the whole gatekeeping this thing. Just make it like, oh, you don't like really get into Orange until you're like at least like level 3 in the organization. Like, you know, once you start in, it's pretty alright, and you know it's chill, but you don't get the full experience until you hit like the good stuff. And then don't elaborate on anything, because that sounds a lot like drugs. Part 1 of Capitalists and Pigs. Okay, that does sound like me. I'm gonna get rid of this chainmail. That creeper just staring at me. I'm gonna get rid of this chainmail because I don't need it. I've got diamond, and I'm not planning on changing for chainmail anytime soon. That feels like an objectively poor decision, if you know what I mean. Just feels like I'd have... It'd be a bit of a downgrade going from diamond to chainmail. And we here on the Quimby Alert channel are... we don't really believe in downgrades. Only in upgrades. Ever. Continuously. Forever. Until we reach the ideal life form, which is an orange. Anyways. Friendly disclaimer. Please don't join cults. Especially if they're about colors. That just feels wrong. Yeah, let's just make a thing out of orange smoothies, I think. Copper. I'm so good at this. I'm learning so many things. Oop. Staircase. And there's nothing up here. Awesome. I mean, not that I was really expecting a ton, and I can still go down. There's nothing. I've got 40 raw iron, which is enough for 8 blast furnaces, now that I think about it. That does actually fulfill the requirements. Man, how wild is that? Gosh, there's a lot of copper around here. But I don't know that I really want to, you know, commit to grabbing all of it or anything, because, you know, dripstone caves are kind of dangerous, and I left Jeffers and Sir Jimbo I left Sir Jimbo and Jeffers back in the water place, so I really should be getting back to them soon. Where did I... This is familiar ground, I'm gonna say. Yes, I'm approaching the area where I emerged from the water. Yes. Yeah, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. You know, now I've got these cute little oh no. I was gonna say I've got these cute little spaces here that I can, you know, get back, see light in and breathe. And, this is not the way back. This is just objectively not the way back. Okay, let's take a second and breathe. Yeah, just... Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Underwater combat. Okay, I need to breathe. Let me in. Let me in, please. That was... I did not expect that skeleton just yeet itself into the water. Okay, let's take another look at the surface. Okay. Not there. There. Well, this is lovely. There's some iron there that I'll be sure to get before we head out. That skeleton has an enchanted bow. I'd like to not encounter that. Man. Why do dripstone caves have to be so pretty? They're so dangerous. I will probably perish from them someday. They will actually be the death of me, but gosh, they're kind of pretty. Dripstone caves really popped off with that. You know, tall hanging ceiling pieces. Okay, so that's not the way back. Do I remember how I got into here? Oh, there's some iron ore there. It's deep slate iron ore too, which means this is gonna take forever to break. Nope, door. Please let me into the door. Please. Please, door. Please. Alright, let's just heal up a little bit. Let's just open the door while trying to eat bread. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, now with the full power of bubbles, I'm gonna try and take on this iron ore. I know I'm gonna drown soon. Oh. Whoop. We're fine. We're fine. It's okay. It's fine. I'm just gonna stay in my safe place and eat some bread and heal. It's fine. Yep, this is fine. This is alright. There's nothing too dangerous here. Okay, I got my color for smoothie. Awesome. What color? I think most smoothies are usually pink. And that's what my experience hath shown. Okay, there's some more iron ore here. Okay, let's leave the door here and go for it. I think pink is a pretty alright color for most smoothies to be. You know? It's kind of cool. Oh no, I moved wrong and lost it. Dang it. Okay. It is vermilion. That's a color of red, right? Ooh. I could see that. I could see red smoothies being kind of cool. Oh, hello. This is down from where that thing is. The skeleton with the enchanted bow is still there, so I don't quite trust it. We'll just go ahead and leave that as it is. There's some lapis here, but I don't need lapis desperately enough to actually go for it. Whoop. I should keep a better eye on my water bar. What'd I miss? Smoothies. Yep, smoothies. Definitely only smoothies and not the return of the orange colt. Also, a little bit of me getting lost down here, but, you know, it's pretty enough that I don't quite mind. There's also iron down here. Let me in, please. It's fine. I should get respiration on my helmet, but that's okay. The cult of orange continues, but we're opening a smoothie business and also gatekeeping the different levels of orangeness. Yeah. They should smoothie cult. Ooh, smoothie cult is kind of a fun word. Sequence of words. That's 2 words. But yeah. So basically, Del, the idea is that why do people make such a big deal out of green smoothies? Like, come on, what's so special about your smoothie literally just being like, I don't know, a different color? What's up with that, Gerald? So we are going to make orange smoothies and then gatekeep them so people think that they're special. And I'll be like, oh, You're drinking a green smoothie? I mean, sure, all right, I guess if you want to be basic. Clearly you've never heard of the superior orange smoothie, which kind of cringe, bro. Kind of cringe that you've never had an orange smoothie before. Oh, you say you've had an orange smoothie before, but like, is it like an official orange smoothie, or is it just like, I don't know, some knockoff orange smoothie? Cause again, kind of cringe. Gotta get that orange. Gotta get that smoothie. Gotta get that cult. Gotta gatekeep that cult. Gotta breathe. Whew, that was a close one. One of these days, I will not just dive into an underwater cave. You know? Like, can you imagine how wild that would be if I just didn't? Where did I come from here? I know it was from an area with dripstone. I swam through some dripstone to get here. Was it over here? Oh, I think it was. I think this is it. I think this is the way back. So we're good. We're good. We're popping off. We're good. Bop. And... okay, I know where this is. We gotta go this way to get back. This is not it. That's just absolutely not it. There was some iron over there. Is it easily accessible? Oh, I can get that. I can get that. If the door didn't open from the wrong side, that is. There we are. But yeah, come on people who drink green smoothies. What's up with that? Why you think you're special? Was it this way that we go back through? No, now we're just back. Now we're just back at that cave. I don't remember coming through here, so I think it's a fair assumption that I did not do that. Again, maybe someday I will not throw myself helter-skelter into an underwater cave, but today is not that day. Big underwater section. Oh, it might be over here. Yes, here we are. All right. We're back. We've got Jimbo and Sir Jeffers, and I think we're ready to head to the surface. I've got enough iron to, suit my purposes. We'll do a quick nighttime check. Is it nighttime? Yes, it is. All right. Oh, and Sir Jeffers. Got almost a stack of iron. All right. That will be very good for the continuation of my plans. The purposes of my deception. I'm just saying words now. I'm simply speaking to hear the sound of my own voice. I'm gonna make some blast furnaces. It's gonna be super cool. Long story short. I do hope that sleeping well down at the bottom of the stairs has given any mobs creepers enough time to die and or despawn. But I guess we'll see once we're up here. Man, this is such a pretty I was gonna say spawn and seed, and I think it was going to end up as speed. This is such a pretty speed, is the moral of the story here. Zoom. Wow, we go so fast. We simply zoom. Okay. But for the moment, let's hit my one blast furnace here. pick up that copper. So you get a good amount of XP from copper. Let's just drop that into there to get it started smelting, and then the furnace up here will get started on smelting some stone into smooth stone, so that we can effectively get all of the blast ferni. Is ferni the plural of furnace? I feel like ferni is the plural of furnace, but I could be misled by words. I want to make it. I'm going to need 24 stone. It's like a you know, like sheep, moose, mooses. Wait, hold on. Is the plural of moose just moose? Because if so, why? Copper blocks. That's a wax block of copper. Alright. Alright. I understand how it is. Moose, meese. Ah, yes. Understandable. Thank you for your wisdom, Del. I much appreciate that. How could I not understand that? Of course it would be that way. Let's drop another one of those in. I've got so much copper. Just objectively a lot of copper. So I'm just organizing some stuff. Creeper blows up behind me. Moosers. You know, I actually do kind of like that better. It's like, hey, you seen that you seen that herd of moosers that went by? They've got all their antlers greased back and their I know their shirts untucked or something. Those moosers are dangerous. I don't want you going near them. As your father, I will make it my sole sworn duty to prevent you from spending time with those gosh darn moosers. But Daddy, Moose Magoo is my one true love. I can't ever leave him behind. No, Moose Magoo is a dangerous delinquent who will encourage you to do drugs and consume fish. I can't have any daughter of mine seen consuming fish. That would be embarrassing. Have you guys ever eaten moose meat? I have not. I have not ever consumed moose meat. I don't think... Yeah, I don't know that I've ever been in a position where that would even be possible for me. I want pictures of Mooser Man. I would love it if there were pictures of Mooser Man. If I could just be like, oh, you want pictures of Mooser Man? Let me just show you right now. And then, you know, pulls off face mask to reveal that I am Mooser Man and have been all along. Like, that would just be an epic reveal. Just like, surprise, it was me the whole time. I am Mooser Man. Okay, it should be eaten, not ate. Yeah, have you ever eaten moose meat? Yeah, you're right. That is the correct word there. I should really... One sec. I don't want to do this where, I don't want to do this where any of my cats could get hurt or anything. I'm around this area kind of a lot. Let's instead put the one singular cactus somewhere that I don't usually go around to. Like right here. I don't usually cross that path. Anyway, aren't we all Mooser Man? No, it's just Quimby. Yeah. No, I've kind of accepted that in my life, that I will always be the one and only true Mooser Man. it's a tough burden to hold, but you know, when you get that Mooser Man swagger and people start looking at you as if you're some kind of criminal that will never truly be able to rejoin society. It's just it changes you a little bit. It makes it so you can't quite relate to people anymore. You can't share all the same experiences as them. It's isolating but comforting at the same time, because you know that no matter what happens, all of your Mooserman fellows are gonna be right there beside you all the way down, holding on to each other as long as we can, even though no one else will. And scene. Sorry, dramatic sounding music equals monologue. That's just simply how it goes. Alright. Let's get some blast furnaces. I really hope that no villagers attached to these. Why did I only put one round of iron there? That was so weird. Eventually, this space is gonna get updated. I don't want to leave it like this forever. But for the moment, I'm just gonna put some tool blocks around the outsides of this area, and then, yeah, it'll get updated eventually. Just not right now. And it looks like we might be far enough from the village that no one's gonna try and attach to that. So, you know, that's great. I appreciate that. Let's get a quite frankly ridiculous amount of copper going. Yeah! Alright, I think that should be enough. That I should have about a stack per, and let's grab this extra amount of copper as well. And just get this started. Someday maybe I'll build myself a super smelter. I definitely don't have the iron for the hoppers at the moment, so that's definitely a you know, future Quimby plan. I'll get coal in them in a second. I just want to start off by the frankly ridiculous amounts of copper. Alright, let's just drop them each a block of coal. I am using up all of my coal supplies on this. I could have sworn I had more somewhere. I don't know. Let's let that get started, and for the moment, what's my enchanting seed currently like? I keep trying to get this sword to pick up. I keep trying to get it to pick up looting. Hasn't happened yet. See? Yeah, not really happening. I know I have limited diamonds, but I'm considering just making myself another diamond pickaxe to use as, or maybe I can just purchase a diamond pickaxe and then grindstone it. I've got emeralds. I've got a little bit of revenue. There's a toolsmith somewhere that I can talk to. Because I was trying to remember how I got the enchantments on this one, because I would never have chosen those enchantments. And I purchased them. That's what it was. This was a pre-purchased pickaxe, picked up from the perfunctory toolsman people. Yes. That is exactly what happened there. And let's just... Excuse me, sir. Let me sleep in this bed. Someday I'll have my own bed inside of my own house. But, we are a good ways off from that. Oh wow, my cat's brought me some gifts. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Alright, where in the heck is my toolsmith? Toolsmith. Is it you? You are Greg. I need to name tag Greg so that I don't forget who he is. Oh no, can you imagine? Oh, imagine if I forgot who Greg was. Everyone's forgotten who Greg is. It would be kind of tragic if he lost the only person who's ever paid attention to him. Chat, I will not forget Greg. Gotta go, guys. Take care. Hope you have a great day. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Dewan. Hope the rest of the day treats you well. Good luck with that. I'm just gonna be here, probably not getting the enchantments that I want, but that's fine. Okay, and at some point... Greg? At some point everyone should head off to their workstations. We have not yet reached that time. I don't know where my toolsmith is. Are you my toolsmith? You are a mason. I know I have a toolsmith because I purchased a pickaxe from them. Are you... Librarian and a Fletcher. Has someone gotten stuck again on any of the cliffs over here? Hello, friend. Hopefully my toolsmith has just been mysteriously absent from the area and will... There we go. There we go. Alright. Pickaxe purchased. Pickaxe pre-prepared pickaxe yes. That is exactly what's happening. Let's just take a sec and put some stuff out. I'm pretty sure most of this is not gonna get entirely smelted with this round of coal, but you know what? I'm gonna go grab some more. I wanna smelt as much as I can with the coal because it is kind of a limited resource. And that's how I feel about the pickaxe. Popcat. Oh, chat. I think I may have spent too long on Twitch because I was playing Codenames the other day with some friends, and if you've never played Codenames, it's a game where you basically try to get your friends to guess words, but not certain words. That's a bad descriptor of it. But it's what happens. And I had the words cat and jam. And my clue for them was emote. Wait, I want to grindstone this pickaxe. That's what I'm doing with it. My clue was emote. You know, like efficiency 4. It's nice, but I'd prefer fortune. And I was so upset when they didn't get cat jam. I was so upset. 'Cause cat jam, you know, clearly it's supposed to be cat jam. You've got the words cat, you've got the words jam, cat jam. But they didn't get it because they were not people of the Twitch. They did not understand. And thus I was left to just be sad. Sharpness is nice, but I want looting. I will stubbornly wait for looting, and I will stubbornly wait for fortune on this pickaxe because I just need it. Bane of arthropods. What is it with this enchanting table and giving me efficiency 4? That's objectively the 4th greatest efficiency? I don't know where I was going with that. You've got 3 more levels. Why is it efficiency 4 every single time? Have the fates just determined that this is to be an efficiency 4 pickaxe? It did it did it again. I just why? For what purpose? For what purpose is efficiency 4 always the What? What? It's just efficiency 4. It's just efficiency 4 all the way down. It's please give please. Please. Why? Oh, I already have an Aqua Affinity book. Okay, alright. Time to grindstone some books. Cause I don't think I can get enough level. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I didn't get enough XP back to do another round, but I do have all of this copper here that I've just been smelting, and that will give me a little bit of a boost. All right, I've got one more shot. Copper block. I'm getting so good at the shift clicks. All right, if I Fortune 2. I won't. No, I'm going for Fortune 3. It's gonna be Fortune 3 or nothing. Fortune 3 or bust. Efficiency 4. Looting 3 though. That is what I want. Hey, and I got sharpness 4 out of it too. Nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just to check. Efficiency 4. I reset my enchantment seed again and it's efficiency 4. I'm probably just doomed to forever be chasing or rather I should say running from efficiency 4. I flee, I run and I fear, but there's no escaping efficiency 4. I've got a ton of copper. I'm gonna give it its own storage space. Both for smelted copper and unsmelted copper, because it just clutters up so much space out here. I could be using that for at least 3 other things. You know? Of the things I have, at least 3 of them could be not copper. Ultimatums really do work? Yeah, if you're just stubborn. But hi, Nikki. Hey! Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I just finally got looting 3 on this sword after a ton of effort. So I'm actually feeling pretty good about that. This is me checking if I've stashed any coal anywhere. I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure that's not something I would stash, but you know, it's worth a shot. Alright. That means I should have been picking up the coal that I found on my mining journey. But do we go searching for coal now? I don't have an efficiency pickaxe, so it's not like that's going to do any better, but will get me more levels to try to get an efficiency pickaxe, and will supply me with the materials to get more levels for an efficiency pickaxe. I'm playing a game and my pizza's floating? Yo! First of all, playing a game sounds very fun, but also floating pizza? Kinda popping off there. Just floating in air, or? Because that sounds an awful lot like magic. Is it nighttime? It's almost nighttime. You're a wizard, Nikki. You've received the magic power of your ancestors. And we're going down into the cave. But we are going to sleep first. Because that's the responsible thing to do. Floating in air. Oh gosh. Okay, the explanations I'm thinking are, A, untapped superpowers. You know, you've got some sort of telekinesis going on. B, there's a ghost. C, what else would cause pizza to float? Oh, I can fly in this game too? This whole game is just a fantasy game? Oh, wait, is your pizza flying in the game or IRL? Because I would admittedly be a little bit disappointed if it was only floating in the game, but you know, I would have to come up with less explanations for things, so in some ways that could be nice. Alright, we're just gonna mine at this level, pick up more copper because my life is an eternal an eternal cycle of copper gathering. And just see if we can find any coal or anything. This diamond pickaxe might break and leave me with the consequences. Because then I would only have a silk touch pickaxe, which is usually not very good for, you know, collecting some things, but whatever. That's fine. Pizza in the game. Okay. Okay, I was going full on like paranormal investigator there, like you've somehow encountered, you know, some sort of anomaly in space-time that causes there to be a very small pocket of space in which your pizza can float. And you know, it's gonna be super dramatic and all that, but I'm glad that's in the game. I can make an in-game soda float too. Nice! It's floating now? Heck yes. I'm just surprisingly hyped for the floating pizza. Wait a second. Hold on. Sorry, nothing about the pizza. This is a sudden realization about the game. Coal generates less lower down, right? So theoretically, if I'm looking for coal, maybe I should be higher up? Maybe I should actually find a cave to jump into because I feel like those might work better? Not sure about that one. My mouse is moving on its own. My mouse isn't even moving. Help. Sir Jeffers, you can't get in front of me like that. Sir Jeffers. Sir Jeffers, you cannot. The cursor that is moving but my mouse isn't. According to Green and Hermitcraft, a mountain biome is the OP strat to getting more coal. Do I know where a mountain biome is? I haven't explored that much, but maybe in the winter area? We could look in the winter area. Let's maybe head back up to the surface. That feels like strip mining is not the tactic here. I know nothing of strategies. Thank you for your contributions, Del. We're just glad you're here. Thank you very much for your contributions to science. I'm trying to get a sorbet shark. She made you, but I'm too lazy. It would be cute to have a sorbet shark. Just vibing with you. I think I would run if there was a shark made out of sorbet, you know, just popping up where I was, but maybe with time we would become friends, I guess. There's a pig. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so IRL, I actually really do like pigs. I know that I've got a bit of a vendetta against them in Minecraft, but IRL, like, pigs are just so good. They're just fantastic, actually. I think I've been over there once. I don't think I actually found a mountain biome over there, but you know, why don't we go take a little look? Why don't we have a bit of an adventure? I like strategies. I don't like strategy games, but like, you know, strategies in a short-term scale can be pretty cool. Deep underwater cave. We're not going to go into the deep underwater cave. That would be a bit counterproductive because we're trying to raise elevation here. The recently updated ancient writings of the Wekai say that y equals 95 is apparently the best level for coal generation. 71. Alright, let's see if we can't... There's some coal right there. I mean, it's definitely not, like, you know... Probably isn't enough for my purposes, but short term that seems pretty nice. Yeah, one singular coal! Popping off with my one singular coal. I love you, one singular coal. You're fantastic. Let's... Oh. Jimbo scared me for a second. Thought he was lava or something. Hi, Brianna. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, but they're so adorable and they talk in ooh. Unless their water spills on them, then they can talk normally. Oh, so it's like siren speech in Harry Potter. I've been over there. Very briefly, but I've been over there. Probably shouldn't go too far into the snow area because I don't have leather boots on me. But I feel like I've explored this way a little bit. Just a teensy amount. I'm bored, I feel like causing chaos. I'm trying to think of a fun, harmless way to cause chaos. Have you tried becoming an internationally chased criminal? That one's a bit less harmless, but I feel like it does bring the fun factor and also eliminates boredom. Oh, there's a little coal pocket here. Nice. This would be so much better if I had fortune, but whatever. That's actually the whole purpose of this. Can I get up, please? There we go. Little tight space. We are out of little tight space now. Have you tried... Ways to cause chaos, ways to cause chaos. Have you tried getting a bunch of fridge magnets and then spelling something with the fridge magnets and then changing one letter so that the meaning is different? Because that's kind of fun. Kind of hits the same as doing... Oh, dog. I don't have any bones. Have you ever... Okay, but this is me being a little bit of a D&D nerd shining through. But there's I don't think it's an actual spell, but there's like a fake spell that will let you change one letter of a spell so that it's different. And so that, you know, the effect is different, and you can get some absolutely hilarious things happening, like you can turn a mending spell into a sending spell. You can turn Ray of Frost into Ray of... that one I've forgotten. You can turn... Oh, here's some powder snow. I went looking all the way for powder snow and it was right here the entire time. Okay. That's fine. Hello. Oh, that's not even a bad world chasm. That world chasm is actually pretty alright. Let's go take a look. Let's take a look within a book, reading Rainbow. Alright, I'm seeing some coal. I'm seeing a lack of sudden death drops. Alright. If I've kidnapped random kids in games with my friends. Oh, that's such a fun feeling when you're just like in a random place and then suddenly you find like, I don't know, some random kid somewhere, and then next thing you know, you guys are like best friends and will just hang out for the longest time and then never see each other again. Man, that was my jam when I was a kid. I'd like go to museums and stuff because you know, the museums were, you know, you get a museum pass and then there's a ton of museums nearby and then you don't need to, you know, children. It was a way that my parents had to we're able to, you know, entertain the children without having to spend too much time or money. And I just like find random people and we'd just like be friends for a little bit. And then, you know, I'd have to go or they'd have to go, and then we'd maybe be like, hey, where do you live? Oh, I live here. And then we'd just never talk ever again. But they're asleep. Oh, okay. Friends are asleep. Yeah, okay. Friends are asleep. That does complicate it. I want to change wish into with. Aw, does that let you be with the people that you love? Does that let you, you know, find the people who are most important to you and spend more time with them? Because that would be a lovely spell. I want to get that coal. But there's no good way to it. I'll just dig my way to it. Yeah! One singular coal! Let's go! I can change fell into hell. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Vicious mockery. I don't know if this works, but I want to change it into viscous mockery. Viscous mockery. It's fluid. Or no, viscosity. Viscosity change is how thick something is. Like a very viscous liquid will stick together really well. I'm pretty sure is how that shakes down. What's a good place to enter this area? I'm not seeing one thus far. Unless... You know, that's pretty alright. Wait, I've been here before. Oh, I've been here before, but I didn't get to this section over here. Because there's still coal there. Okay, alright. That's lit up far enough that I can pick up the coal here. Let's eat some food, just to, you know, just to be on the safe side. I'm hearing zombie noises. I'm sure that that's fine. I'm sure that it's perfectly fine. And there'll be no issues with that. I'm sure that that's perfectly fine too. Let's just move on from that. Okay, what are some other fun spells that can be changed with one letter? That's a skeleton next to my cat. Okay, Jimbo? Sir Jeffers, you guys are gonna stay here. Okay. Gotta take care of this really quick. Where did it go? Oh. Okay. Coast is clear. We're safe. We're safe. Alright. Anyway. Other fun spells to change. What spells do I know? Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, more like lightning dolt. Take that. Okay, that one was actually kind of fun. Lightning dolt. I cast lightning dolt. Oh, I really should not just plunge myself into another underwater cave. I really, really should not. Oh, luckily it doesn't seem to be very far, so, that's okay. We'll just go. Actually, I want to change Beacon of Hope to Beacon of Hype. Yo! Alright, Mr. Malik, what would Beacon of Hype do? Does it just hype you up? Does it just get you, you know, pumped up and ready to go? It's like, we're gonna do combat, and it's like, I know exactly what we need. Beacon of Hype. And then, you know, you're just so hyped, and all of your nerves go away. And it's just suddenly it's not a problem anymore. Perish. Fear my sword. Flee from my hand. Run from my power. Me at creeper. Okay. There's some iron there, some coal. Pretty good resources. Emerald. Some more coal, that's what we're looking for, that's good. Another emerald. Oh, okay. We are running, we are getting the cats to a safe distance. Okay, stay. Whew, okay. Bruh. Yes, I know I probably should have stopped using my bow at that point, but, that's what we call a fight, flight, freeze response. Okay. There's no more skellies. It's okay to bring the cats in. We're alright. We're fine. It's okay. There's nothing wrong here. We're all just friendly, and it's very nice. Beacon of Hype would just pump everyone up. We could have game-breaking mechanics like everyone get advantage on rolls or something, or it could just be you are hyped and amped to do whatever you do. That feels like a really good spell to have at like an in-world tavern or something. You know, you really want to get like the party going. You want everyone to be amped up and excited for, I don't know, whatever entertainment is happening at the tavern at the time. You're just like, all right, I need you to cast Beacon of Hype. And then everyone just goes, yeah! This is my favorite song! Woo! That's how I imagine they would go anyway. That's my artistic interpretation of people being hyped. Bard fails the performance check. Fear not, Beacon of Hype. Cause you know the thing about being a performer like unto a bard is that if the crowd has no energy, then you're basically toast. If you know you can pour your heart and soul into a performance, but if the audience isn't giving back, then you're gonna burn out super quick on that. So Beacon of Hype, I imagine in that case would take a dead crowd. Not a literally dead crowd though, although that would be a possibility in D&D considering the you know, prevalence of necromancers in the space. I'm really glad I wasn't standing underneath that. And that, folks, is why you never want to dig directly above yourself. This is a lesson that that we learn time and time again, and yet still somehow need to learn. But yeah, Beacon of Hype just takes a dead crowd and turns it into like just a super pumped up crowd that is just so ready to hear whatever this bard is gonna say. Crowd's like, yeah! You play that glockenspiel. You go. Oh man, I sure do love when bards. I sure do love when bards. Yeah. Fun fact, I very much enjoy playing a bard in D&D. I don't know that I necessarily have a main class. You know, I haven't played D&D for enough time or like tried out enough things to say like for certain, yes, I main fighter or whatever. But I do have a bard character that is very near and dear to me. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, me with the shift clicks. We're doing it. We're doing shift. I'm shift clicking. All right, now this cave is pretty well excavated. Oh, I remember being here, and I remember not picking up that coal for some reason. I think it's that Either I didn't have the inventory space for it, or I just needed to get back or something. I don't know, man. But fear not, I will pick up the coal this time. But yeah, no, playing a bard is really fun. I'm a big fan of I don't know, I'm a big fan of just support classes in general. You know, they're like, I guess people who play a support class well are just the unsung heroes, because, you know, you can get being able to play a super cool, like, barbarian or fighter or wizard or something. Very, very cool. Very nice. Definitely a skill, definitely a talent. Definitely something that should be appreciated and celebrated. But at the same time, like, those are also the classes that, like, take a ton of damage, or, you know, are so focused on maximizing their skills for, you know, whatever their class needs, that they don't really have a lot of space, for things like charisma or intelligence or wisdom and stuff. And people who play support classes, to make it possible for those people to be cool, are very nice. I just remembered someone mentioned beacons. I said Beacon of Unity? Okay. Something from, CRK. Oh gosh, do I know what? Cookie Run Kingdom! I was like, do I know what CRK means? Cookie Run Kingdom. Boom. I'm hip with the times. I can know the cool, sick, hyped up games that all the kids are playing. Oh gosh, my inventory is really kind of full at the moment. Wow, okay. I will deal with it later. For the moment, there is some coal right here, and I desire the coal. So I will be summarily mining it. And there's copper, because of course there's copper. Why wouldn't there be copper? Why wouldn't there be copper? Why would that not be something that happened? Copper. Then we'll turn that into some blocks. Boom. Me playing Minecraft? Wow, I'm so good. Literally using basic mechanics. Wow, no one has ever played on my level before. Okay, Beacon of Unity. What can we turn that into with the whole changing one letter thing? Beacon of... Can you change beacon into something funny? What would be a funny thing to change beacon into? Is there something funny you can change beacon into? Can you delete letters or just change them? You know, for the sake of this exercise, I will say that you can delete them. Just because we're trying to... I think the actual spell is just that you can change them. But I think that that's boring, so let's go for being able to delete them. Beacon of Unity? Oh no. Oh no. Beacon of Unity. I'll admit I played it because I got annoyed by ads and I just fell in love with it because at first I thought it was just a stupid game for kids. You know, very fair. I'm going to be honest, me seeing ads for a game does definitely make me less likely to play them, because I just get so... I just turn into like an old man with kids on his lawn. You know, it's like, how these kids these days playing their Candy Crush and their strange spot the difference matching games. Huh. I as a respectable gentleman of the community cannot play games such as these because they tarnish the reputation of our homeowners association. Huh. That is my imitation of an old man who is upset by the games that kids are playing these days. Okay, but Bacon, I feel like I skipped over Bacon of Unity too quickly though, because that is absolutely gold, Mr. Malouk. We have to defeat the Dark Lord of Chaos. But we, I don't know what can be the thing here. But sir, our forces are demoralized. They're spread across, too many areas to be effective as a fighting force anymore. Sir, I hate to say it, but I think we might be done for. No, not yet. Not while we still have our secret weapon. Our secret weapon? Sir, is there something you're hiding from me? A secret project. It was never meant to see the light of day. It was just supposed to stay in R&D, but I think it's time. Bring out the Bacon of Unity. And then the Bacon of Unity gets brought out. Yep. Some of the ads just do false advertising. Actually, all of them. They are all false advertising. Lovely. There's just something that bothers me about how advertising doesn't have to be real, Like, I'm sure that's not a unique emotion to me. I am 100% certain that's something that, like, everyone who's ever been like, wow, that looks cool, and then not had something be as advertised has felt. But gosh, just... man, is it annoying that that's something that's legal. I just really wish it was not. Bacon of Unity. Sir, this... No, what if it doesn't work? If it doesn't work, then we're goners. The only way forward is to utilize the bacon properly. It's just a myth, right? Not this time. Our scientists tracked down the deepest, most ancient records of the Bacon of Unity, and we found that it's real. The Bacon of Unity has existed this whole time. It's the friends we made along the way. No. Maybe the real Bacon of Unity is the friends we made along the way. Coal. Man, what if the real Bacon of Unity was the friends we made along the way? I feel like that's actually kind of worse. That just makes me feel really bad about myself. Because then, I'm not gonna go too deep into the implications of that, but like, oh, I don't like that drop. But having friends be the bacon. Yeah, let's just oh, would you look at this cliff we need to climb? I politely request that Bacon of Unity lore also includes a magical girl transformation at some point. Oh, Mr. Malouk, what do you take me for? Of course there's a magical girl transformation. Like, come on. Come on. Like, you think all of my various rants about magical girl, I almost couldn't talk there, about magical girl lore and the way that the genre is actually, like, about, themes of horror and also coming of age story. You think all of that has been just to leave a magical girl transformation out of the Bacon of Unity? Come on. Come on. That being said, there is some really cool magical girl genre stuff out there. Like there's I'm glad it's in the works. Oh yeah. Meandering Nikki turns into a magical girl. Oh, all right. Nikki, you can be the Bacon of Unity magical girl. I hereby give you my blessing and permission to take that role upon yourself. Big cave. Don't really want to go deeper into it though. So we'll probably just take... Listen. I'm picking it up because at some point, I'm gonna go for the eat everything advancement, and I don't want to kill a rabbit eventually. So I'm picking the meat up now, because it's mysteriously available. Okay, we're getting some iron in this cave. A big, nice, open cave. No coal as of yet, but, you know, really nice cave space. We're starting to descend, and okay, we've hit the end. Still not seeing any coal, but maybe the trip back will reveal something that I didn't see. Material Gorl? No, magical Gorl. Heck yes. Oh, that reminds me, what I was talking about. So there's a really interesting, I haven't, like, actually seen it, but I know that there's a Magical Girl, show that's about different brands of, like, soft drinks, like soda type drinks and stuff, that turn into magical girls and have to fight to see which brand is better. The world of Magical Girl is a wild place. Could have sworn I saw more iron somewhere, but I probably already got it, huh? Probably already got that second iron bit, I think. Yes? Well, I'm not seeing more iron as I'm going around, so I'm going to assume that I picked it up. Somehow. You know. Magical girl, living in a magical world. Cause we're living in a magical world. And I am a magical girl. The branding we all want to see. You know what, honestly, if brands turned into, you know, turned into magical warriors and fought each other, okay, I'm gonna throw the rabbit suit away. I'm very sorry. It was a gift for my cats, but I just gotta keep going. But, like, if brands actually did turn into magical warriors and fight to the death to see which brand is better, I'd be more likely to buy their product. Not if it was, like, real people, but, like, if it was robots or something that did it. You know, that would be popping off. Robots fighting? Sign me up. Me when robots fight. Yeah, fight robots. Fight. You do, go, fight, win. Fight robots, fight. Do the fight, robot. Do it. Fight. I've got so many things in my inventory. I should probably throw away one of my stacks of cobblestone. I've already got a ton of cobblestone. Don't really need it. Alright, we've got a world chasm. That's not seeming like a particularly easily traversable world chasm. So I believe for the moment we are going to leave it. We're going to let it lie. That's not the sort of world chasm that you can go and be like, haha, this looks tricky, but actually, if you know the secret techniques, you can just survive. Yeah, no, we're gonna leave that. How much coal do I have? I've got 33 blocks of coal. Oh, I don't trust this. I think that's the way back. But powdered snow. You know, 33 blocks of coal, probably sufficient for my purposes. You know, that's enough to run my super smelters for a bit. Sorry, I don't have a super smelter. Blast furnaces, that's the word I'm looking for. That's enough to run my blast furnaces for a little while, which should get me enough XP that I can possibly get a fortune pickaxe. So I'm thinking for the moment we make our way back to the farming town. I don't remember what I named the village, but yeah, we can let's go ahead and head back and see if we can't get a Fortuna going. I have a basement Lornicki's coming back. Yeah, the labyrinth still isn't complete. Labyrinth still has a ways to go, but it's certainly looking, you know? I'm looking respectfully indeed. That looks like it leads into a world chasm hole, and I don't see any coal there. The iron's kind of looking nice, but I've got... but it's kind of inaccessible. Well, not inaccessible, but not easily accessible. And what's the point of life if not to shrug off any and all effort that you can in pursuit of less work to do? TLDR, I've got enough iron for the moment, and I don't feel like putting in the effort for it. Okay, alright. I am fairly certain that this is the way back. I can tank that. That's another world chasm hole there. We are not indeed going to venture down. There's some coal right there, though, that I haven't picked up. That does look... Oh, that does look kind of nice. I think I went around when I came here, but for the purposes of going back, let's absolutely stop and pick up that coal. Okay, ready? Whew. Anytime I jump off of anything, I go, well, this is where I die. I see the world flash before my eyes. I see my parents, grandparents, future children that have somehow appeared before me today. They all stare at me. They all look at me with accusatory eyes. Is this where the bloodline ends? Is this where the culture and traditions of our family meets its match? One single jump off of a too tall cliff. I steel myself. I take a deep breath. I hit the water. And then we just continue on as normal. But yeah, just during the like 0.5 seconds that I'm in the air, that is absolutely my thought process. Tall heights are very scary, you know? That's about all I have to say about that. Tall heights are very scary. Okay. So now we play the game. Where the heck am I? I think I need to go this way to get back. That's feeling... I don't know this area well enough to say for sure, but I actually think I need to cross this river here because there's a lava fall over here that I recognize looking back from. Okay, let's eat some food. Want to be on full health in case something happens. You know, in case a tragedy occurs. Yep, see this lava fall right here. I recognize that. Have I been in any of these caves? Because if I haven't, those are some pretty neat caves. Those are just objectively some cool caves. Gosh, one of these days I will get respiration on my helmet. And when that day happens, I will make my way down to just the depths of the ocean and I will look at everything. But until that day, I have to remind myself not to do that. Because I looked down, I saw that coal, and my first instinct was like, oh, let's just go down and grab it. And I was like, nope, we've already had our underwater adventure for today. And I got down to half hearts doing that. Look at this beautiful little forest that we can now enter. Yeah, and there we go, the village. A successful trip, I would say. Got some coal, got some more copper to put in the furnaces. You know, at this rate, I'll have a fortune pickaxe in no time. You know, even though my lady luck doesn't favor this world as much as I would love her to, I will still respect her. I will still, you know, make a what's a good analogy here? I will make her a symbol of my devotion to her cause. I made a barrel with mob drops inside my house, but I've also kind of been using this space for it. Yo, Cyborg, hello! Hello, friend. Hello, I hope you are doing well. Hi, Cyborg. Hi. Hi, Cyborg. Hi. Hi, 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 Cyborg. Hi. Hi. Hello, Cyborg. Hi. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Over here, Cyborg, 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 Cyborg. Hi, hi, hi. It's me, it's Quimby. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Cyborg, are you... Hey, hey, hey. How's it going? How are you doing? Cyborg. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Cyborg, hi. Where did I put my... There it is, diorite. And then rabbit goes there. Dirt goes here. And oh yeah, I did already have a spruce door, but that's fine. Hi, 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 hi. Yeah, hi, 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 Cyborg, hi, hi. Hello. Hi, Cyborg, hi, 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 hi. How you doing? Hi, Cyborg, hi. How you doing? How you doing? Hi, 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 Cyborg, hi, welcome. Hi, hello, hi. Alright. And then let's grab this raw copper and top these off. You know, Mellow High is a great disc, but I can't help but think that I'm listening to a funeral dirge every time I hear it. You know, it's just the teensiest bit unsettling. Not that that's a bad thing, you know. I love me a good unsettle, but, thanks, Mellow High. Thanks, friend. Good work. Someone has a lot of energy, haha. Oh, no, no, no. No, actually today's a low energy day. I just have a lot of whispers that I can do. I can just whisper a lot. Efficiency 4. I forgot that we're in the middle of the efficiency 4 curse. Alright, I will expend 1 level here to reset my seed, and then we'll just check on breaking 3. I mean, it's better than efficiency 4, because why on earth do I keep getting efficiency 4? But, you know, it's not much better. What is up with that? What is up with me constantly getting efficiency 4 when I plug this pickaxe into that enchanting table? It's kind of impolite. It's kind of rude. Why would they do this to me? I need more copper soon, which is good because that means that I am smelting a good amount of it. I just really, my goal for the end of today is really just to have, like, a fortune pickaxe, you know? Like, that's just all I'm hoping for out of this experience. Yay, I got a level. That means I can enchant a book once to try to reset my seed enough that I will get, Alright, let's hold on to these actually, so that, you know, okay. Actually I will, it's gonna put me severely back on levels, but I actually will take an Unbreaking 3 book, because I don't have a great source of Unbreaking at the moment. So yeah, it means I need more levels to go to get back up to 30, but like, when I start getting my armor enchanted better, I'm gonna need to get Unbreaking 3 for it. And when I, you know, do some things with my pickaxes, or like my diamond sword doesn't have it, so. It would be a good thing to have. Is it nighttime? Yes, it is. Let me just sleep. Let me just do a little nap time. Bop. Oh gosh. Okay. Alright. Sir Jeffers, Jimbo, I want you guys to stay here, okay? I've got some things I need to take care of with the staple gun. well, that was actually a little bit awkward. Me shooting at that skeleton and then having it just die out of nowhere like that. Yeah, that was a little bit embarrassing, I will admit. Dog. I put my bones away. Which is such a strange sentence to say. I put my bones away. Oh no. My bones, they have been put away. This is so sad that my own personal bones have been summarily put away. I just, kinda sounds like I've got a few skeletons in my closet. Alternatively, that I'm, you know, some strange creature that doesn't have bones. And, it's like I don't have my own personal bones, I just borrow bones from other people, and then occasionally they, just occasionally they hand the bones to me. No, I'm just gonna find that dog. Be my friend. That took so many bones for you to be my friend. Man. Alright, we've got a picky eater here. I understand how it is. I understand. No, that's cool. I should start moving my pets into the pet room. Maybe... Oh, I should check on my super... it's not a super smelter, it's a blast furnace. I know words. I know very many words, such as... discombobulate. Copper. Right. There we are, and let's grab a little bit more to fill up the rest of the things. There we go. The coal blocks are running out, but that's chill and fine and whatever, and not a problem for sure. Look, with level 29, we're getting back. We're getting close. I'll be having to re-enchant a pickaxe in no time. Alright. Actually, I'm going to put this book away because otherwise I will just grindstone it. I'm gonna sacrifice another round of coal blocks. It's expensive, but I did just go on a journey specifically to find coal, so, you know, it's not like I'm using resources that I didn't have before. And I really just didn't need levels. Okay, for the moment though, let's start moving my dogs into the pet room. Oh, and I need to remember to pick Sir Jeffers and Jimbo up. Alright, puppies, come here. Alright. Yes, very good. You want to come over here too? Yeah! Good dog. Alright, you're all gonna sit over there. I'm gonna get unique colors for their collars at some point. For now though, they're just gonna sit right there. And then let's start moving the most vulnerable cats. You know, the ones that would be in trouble if something got in here. You know what? And actually, let's just move all of the cats out of this front area. Alright. And you're gonna sit, and you're gonna sit, and you're gonna sit. Oh, come here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Alright. I've got Sir Jeffers and Jimbo, and also my Calico, and I'm actually not sure what kind of cat that is. Cat type. Yes, very good. Alright, and you're gonna sit, and you're gonna sit, and you're gonna sit. Alright, and there, now all of my pets are moved into there. I will make it more comfortable eventually, you know, put some carpets down, give them some seats to stand on. Just generally make it a more comfortable space. But for the moment they're all just gonna be in there because It's better than having them just all out here. That's a lot of copper. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Let me just frantically try to get rid of enough copper. Oh gosh, but every time I get more copper, then oh no. Then I need to make space for more. You know what? Let's just copper. No, that's an I. Yep, there we go. Alright, that'll clear some inventory space. This is fine. We are doing okay. Man, this is a lot of copper. Oh, but I've got 31 levels. That's great, that's great. Because I'm a glutton for punishment, just gonna drop that there. So, breaking 3. I mean, it's nice, but it's nice, but I really want that fortune. Okay, we'll enchant another book to reset the seed and see what's next. Feather Falling 3 isn't bad to have. It would set me back 2 levels, but that might not just that might just be a good book to have in general, so let's pick it up. Then I can grindstone this Unbreaking 1 book, get a teensy bit more XP from that. And let's put Feather Falling 3 away. This whole operation. Haha, like the game. Like the game operation. Okay, so on the subject of the game operation, am I the only one who never had that much trouble with it? Because I know a lot of people who are like, oh my gosh, Operation is like the hardest game to play. Like, it was so difficult, I'd always mess up. And you know, I'd hit the sides and then it would scream at me. Miss Fim? Yeah. Yeah. But you know, we here at the Quimby Alert channel just enjoy having people here when they can't be, and if they cannot, then that is okay. That does add up to 64, alright. Man, it's kind of weird not having my cats line this area, but it's definitely better for them. They're definitely in less danger this way. Which I do like my cats being in less danger. That is nice. But I do sort of miss them a little bit. Okay. What have we got? Fortune 3! Fortune 3! I don't have enough lapis on me, but that's an easily solvable problem. I've got 2 more stacks back here. Fortune 3, 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 Fortune 3. And we've got Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3. Sorry, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Heck yes! Heck yes! Alright. You know what they say, chat? Stubbornness pays off. Alright, let's drop some copper off there. I feel like we gotta name this pickaxe like right now. It's taken us so long to find this beauty. I need to get mending on this pickaxe and also another efficiency, but that's basically perfect. All right, chat. Do we want to call this pickaxe Fortuna or something else? Because Fortuna is the classic fortune pickaxe name, but maybe considering that this is a new world, we should name it something else. What's a good name for a pickaxe? That's a fortune pickaxe. Mr. Malouk? Oh, Mr. Malouk is a good luck charm. That is true. That is true. but I don't know that I'm willing to risk the lady's ire by naming a fortune-based pickaxe after anything but her. What if we, what about this? Mr. Maluki Clover? How about that? Is that an acceptable name? I'm gonna drink some water while I wait for chat to tell me if this is an acceptable name or not. Yes, it's an acceptable name. All right, I will take that because I think that's a funny name. All right, Lucky Clover, welcome to the family. Nikki approved. Heck yes. And then this pickaxe, I think we'll just let run itself out. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could just stop using it and then wait until I have a more ready supply of things. You know what? Actually, that sounds like a better plan. Instead of just wasting the resource, I'll just leave that pickaxe there until I can get like mending and stuff, and then maybe I can grindstone it and fix it up with some other things. So yeah, let's just let that lie, and then I'm not willing to spend another round of coal blocks for all this. All right, we've got 27 more copper, which is very cool, and we'll just leave the rest in there. All right. And we've got our Aqua Affinity, Unbreaking 3, and Feather Falling 3 books. I could add that to this and get Feather Falling 4, but I think I'm planning on grindstoning these boots once I have access to some better gear stuff. Just like I'm just at 152. 152k or 152 points total? Because Cyborg, I don't think you've used your points on anything incredibly massive lately. It's nighttime, I need to sleep. Slep. Slep, slep. Slep, slep, slep. Okay, and we will do a quick sweep outside to see if there's any creatures that must be dealt with. Oh yes. Okay, you guys are gonna sit. You guys are gonna sit while I deal with this, because I fear for your life. Whoop. Okay. I saw more fire happening as things were burning to death. They may have all burned to death by now. And that creeper may be the only one we have to worry about. To be honest, I was kind of being like, oh, I could get some XP from fighting creatures outside, but shh, that's fine, we don't talk about it. I'm poor. Oh no. I don't think you're poor. I think that Cyborg is just the bourgeoisie. Cyborg's just the bourgeoisie, and there's not a lot that we can do about that, except for possibly, you know, cause an uprising and steal from the rich and dethrone Cyborg from being the bourgeoisie. Bourgeoisie is just a fun word. I just like saying the word bourgeoisie. The birds work for the bourgeoisie. All the birds died in 1972 due to Reagan killing them and replacing them with tiny spies. Things that live in my mind rent-free. That. Okay. I don't usually make arrows. I usually purchase them or get them off of skeletons, but I've been thinking about giving it a try. Just giving making my own arrows a try. Let's just, you know, give the old college try. And would you look at that? You know, this is a message from the official Quimby alert. Making arrows with materials is a viable thing to do. You can indeed make arrows out of materials that you get on your journeys. Cyborg. Yes, you're, I don't think so. Wouldn't that get you kicked out of the Rich People's Club? Being poor would get you kicked out of the Rich People's Club. That's very true. If Cyborg were indeed poor, he would get kicked out of the Rich People's Club. That is a true story and a true fact, and definitely true. What was I doing? There was something. I was like, oh, there's something else that I need to do now. Was it literally just smelting that iron? Because if that's the only thing, then I might end stream here, because we've hit the 2-hour mark. It's about time to, you know, start winding things down. And I think we got Lukey Clover today, which is really nice, and lots of resources and lots of copper that got mined. So I think it's been a nice, productive, melancholy hardcore day. I'm a good point. I'm a member of the Rich Club. Yeah, Cyborg, you're rich. So let's go ahead and other side is entirely too hype for what we're doing. Let's go ahead and how did that get there? Let's go ahead and end in front of my enchanting table, because that was the main storyline for today, was working with the enchanting table. So, you know, gotta end it out in here, and it's just a cozy little area. Well, other side is entirely too festive for this, but thanks all for coming today. I was I was feeling a little bit like, what am I gonna do today? Do I feel like I'm up to doing anything at all? And you all made it a very fun experience to be streaming today. So, thanks for that, guys. My cat is pushing me over. That's fine. The other side is entirely too hype for this. Okay, I'm gonna turn on some piano jazz to end us out, because other side is just entirely too. Yes. All right, there we go. But for the moment, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, or morning, night, whatever it is for you. I hope it's great. I'm gonna stick you all on the frog screen. My Quimby One's lore. Honestly, when I feel emotionally ready for it, which hasn't been happening lately, but, you know, maybe it'll happen. Maybe it'll happen eventually. We'll find out. But yeah, for the moment, I'm gonna find someone that we can raid, someone that we can send you all to. Sorry, that was me just pulling up Twitch and it not automatically muting for some reason. But let's see, who do I know that is live? You know, I'm kind of in the mood to raid someone new. So if anyone has any suggestions of someone that you'd like to all be sent to, then I'd be willing to take that. I'm gonna drink some water after saying that to ostensibly stall for time while waiting to give anyone enough time to make a recommendation if you'd so choose. Water. Water very tasty. Oh gosh, I always get antsy about waiting after I have something like this. I don't have a suggestion for a raid, so if it goes, if no one does, there are some people live that we can raid. I just feeling someone new. I'm getting antsy, so I think I'm probably just gonna send you all over to Dell then. We do like Dell a lot. Dell is a mod here and is also a very cool streamer. Dell is very nice, and I think that if you've not checked out his streams before and haven't given him a follow, then maybe do that now. Maybe do that today. Maybe just stop in and say, hey, what you doing? Dell is playing Elden Ring. And I have been rambling for the past minute-ish, so I'll be back tomorrow. I stream Monday through Saturday, starting 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow we'll be doing some Portal 2 community chambers, so if that's something you're interested in, please stop by. It's a good time. But for now, good luck, guys. I will see you next time. Okay, Bye!